Hi guys and welcome back to Tommy Starcraft. This is your host Tommy with another Starcraft Remastered replay for you guys. As once again we have a great engagement in between two pro players from the South Korean scene. So let me just start by introducing the players to you guys. We have spawning here in the upper left in the blue, it is BISU as the Protoss, and his opponent is going to be none other than spawning here in the lower left in the brown. It is Tank, also from South Korea. Very talented Terran indeed. As you see, once again we are going into the special Tommy Shorts program here. We have a very short game, so let's just see what exactly these two players have prepared to us. We have a map with 4 spawning locations here. In the ordinary we actually see many Terrans decide to go for mechanical units here against the Protoss, of course, some Vultures, tanks, even later on Goliaths, but given the fact that this replay right here is so short, we are about to see something a little bit out of the ordinary, of course. So let's just see, perhaps BISU is going to decide to cheese. Actually not, he's moving out here with a pretty standard pylon build up here next to his base, so pretty sure gateway will be followed up here by BISU. Indeed, the probe is moving out. None of the two players have decided to scout yet out the enemy, so pretty standard stuff here by both players, as we also have a supply depot built next to this SCV line just to protect any early aggression here. Also the barracks is being placed, so nothing quite out of the ordinary, but like I told you guys, notice the timer. This is a very short replay indeed, so something out of the ordinary is about to happen here. BISU also opening up here with his gas, so this will very likely indicate to us that he wishes to go into Dragoons, early on Dragoons, so perhaps a cybernetic score will follow up here, pretty sure. Pretty standard stuff here by BISU, however not opting to go for a Zealot, or perhaps he's going to build just one Zealot to explore the map. No, it's just going straight for that cybernetic score, as his probe is moving already out on the map. Let's just see, is he going to take the right path? Is he going to go for some cheese? No, sadly for him he's going into the wrong direction, as Tank here is of course in the lower left. His SCV is also moving out on the map. Or is it going to be a fast expansion? No, he's actually going straight to explore the map to see where exactly BISU is hiding. So actually pretty standard stuff here. Notice that the Terran already builds his factory now. One of his Marines is already out. So let's just see the follow up here. The factory early on with those Vultures. Vultures are very important unit against the Protoss, as they lack detection early on. They need an observer just to see those hidden mines here from the Vultures. Of course, tanks also very strong early on, as the SCVs, as the one SCV makes its way into the base. Perhaps it's going to be a little bit annoying here. Let's just have a look when the first Dragoon is going to pop out pretty soon. Notice that BISU also builds here a pylon into this location just to detect some dropship harassment, perhaps, sorry. And yeah, the first factory is about to finish here pretty soon for Tank. Even more and more Marines are being placed here, so perhaps he wishes to just block this entrance here, this ramp, as the first Dragoon is also out on the map. The SCV has run away, but he saw all what he needed, that it is indeed a pretty standard opening up here for BISU. Now BISU, of course, knowing where Tank is hiding, the 3 Marines are here, they have the high ground. This should be okay to defend against 1 Dragoon. If there were 2 Dragoons it would have been a little bit scarier here for him. The second Dragoon is out on the map. Let's just see if BISU can do something here. There's already 4 Marines here to defend this location, so the Dragoon will of course have to back off. Now we see the mines being researched here for Tank, and also Tank being produced by Tank, and even more and more. This is really strange, as he's producing even more and more Marines here. He's already at 5 Marines, so let's just have a look what exactly he wishes to do here. Of course, Marines early on against the Dragoons, not really that great of a decision, but Dragoons, if you kite them back, if you micro them correctly, and BISU is of course known for this, they can be very strong here against the Marines. So we have the second Dragoon already out on the map. The first Dragoon is still in position. Actually, it's going to be pretty much sure 3 Dragoons, so 3 Dragoons against this army composition. Let's just have a look. 1 Marine already taking so much damage here. Tank decides to move out here. He's already lost 1 Marine. The second Marine has fallen. The other Marines are also taking damage here, so really nice micro here by BISU. However, for him 1 Dragoon is being lost here, so he needs to be a little bit careful here, as he killed another Marine here. However, the Vulture is now out on the map, and the Vulture really doing a good job here against BISU, taking out another Dragoon here. BISU has decided to expand, so the Vulture has also been taken out. The mines have been laid, as it is one tank versus two very much hurt Dragoons here. But another Vulture is making its way here for the Terran, so this could be really good for the Terran. Another mine is being placed, yet another mine. However, BISU with his micro really great at killing those mines. This Dragoon once again gets taken out. The Vulture has fallen. BISU has to pull some probes, but he should be able to hold his position here. However, I see reinforcements coming in here for the Terran. Of course, it's another Vulture here. Probes are falling here. The Vulture once again lays his mine here into some great position here, so any army move out here by the Protoss is going to be engaged by those mines. Probes once again are being pulled. BISU in a little bit of trouble, and look at that splash damage, dear god, with that mine. Killing so many, sadly for BISU, so many probes, so he has to GG out. Look at that, he just lost so many probes, around 5 probes there, as the reinforcements were pouring in here for tanks. So tanks showing us here a very interesting strategy. He did push out with 6 Marines and just 1 tank with backed up by a couple of Vultures. So tank showing us the value here of the Vulture mines. This could be of course a very interesting strategy if you're a Terran. So pretty good stuff here by both. BISU caught a little bit off hand. His micro was very good with his Dragoons. However, the 6 Marines were a little bit too much for him with this tank, and later on of course the mines could not be detected by the Protoss, as the observer was not yet out here for him. So really nice gameplay here by both players. I hope you guys enjoyed this new format, the Tommy Shorts format. And yeah, like I told you, I will be of course casting some normal gameplays, some longer gameplays. However, this format is a little bit new, so let's just see how it works out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this replay as much as I did. I will be seeing you of course in the next replay. This is Tommy signing out.